Alright, welcome to another video, guys. And in today's video, we'll be looking into how you can get creative, or let's just look how you can mix different ways. Alright, so before we go into this, I have a set of hotkeys already ready over here. Now, oh shit, sorry. These set of hotkeys have different functions. For me as a DJ, I use for different functions. The very basic thing is my like 8 bars marker from the intro where the break section comes, like after 8 bars. And after 8 bars of this is where your break comes in, like your lyrical section comes in. Okay, I'm going to increase my mic a little bit. A lot of people have been telling me to increase my mic, so yeah. Alright. Right, so this goes on, and then the first drop. Right, this has a very nice indie dance vibe to it. Now, this is the second drop, first drop, second drop, now the last drop. So as you can see, it's all the same. And then obviously the song is a very big song, so it has 3 different sections of it. So like the first break or the first verse, second verse. Is there a third verse here? I'm not sure, but yeah, let's listen. Yeah, third verse, yes. Yeah, there's a third verse right there, right? And then we have the the drop. So that's why we have 3 drops to the song. Now, the problem with this song, while DJing, what I face or what could happen, for these kind of songs is, yeah, the drop is really amazing, very good, amazing, and it has this melodic section to it, musical section, and then it goes into a outro, but the outro still carries the tune of the song, which is pretty dominant, and then after 8 bars completely goes silent. Now here we only have the drum beats and some pads playing or the strings playing. So now if you want to mix this song, how can we mix the other song? Now I've chosen a song which is in the same key, so you can see the difference, how much of a difference it makes when they are in the same key and when they are not in the same key. So this is A minor, and now let's listen to the intro of this. So yeah, the first section has like really nice intro beats going on and some intro melody going on. Then the second part has a really nice, what's it called? I'm not sure. Like a pre-chorusy kind of a thing, or the bridge kind of a bridge lyrics. Yeah. And then this goes into this. Alright, so now if you want to get creative, if you don't want to do the typical form of mixing where you start from the intro and then the beat match and all that jazz, what you can do is use your sync. Turn on your sync. Again, don't hate me for telling you to use sync, but yeah, come on, you're living in 2024, right? It's 2024, so you can use sync. Don't worry about it. Alright, so let's go back to the section. Alright, so from here, very good song, Tere Pyar Mein, right? The remix is also quite nice. Do go and check out Ashley D'Souza. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this from the lyrical section directly, or the break section when the outro starts. Push in the little bit of volume and cutting the bass half of it. Now 3, identifying the outro point, and here it comes. And now we are very quickly into the other song. So we didn't have to go through a section where it is still playing this part. For example, if you have started with using your intros, where this is still playing, and then it's going to take a long time. So like again, we can try to do that as well. Let's see. So this is where the drop is actually coming in, right? So for this song, still the same thing, not much of a difference. But yeah, the vibe does really feel a lot different from what I did in the first time and the second time, right? So yeah, this is just a rough example though. I'm just giving you a rough example of how we can do certain techniques. Don't try to copy paste it. I mean, don't what do I mean by copy paste is not do the same songs like this. Try experimenting around. Now we'll look into the same thing but with a different song which is not in the same key. Now this song, in intro it goes on, second phrase of the intro, and then the break comes here, and then it starts from here somewhere. The lyric actually starts from here, but yeah, let's go from here just to be the safe side. Now the same thing we'll be doing. Now because they are in off key, no matter how much you try to mix it using your EQs, it'll still sound shit. You see how much it's clashing? Yeah, so we'll wait for this to finish. And now it's a little odd but still works. Again, very important thing you need to know is that when you're DJing, especially if you're DJing in a club or something, right, or in a good party or something, 90% of the crowd will not have any idea. Musically, they are not trained, so they'll not any idea if it is sounding good or bad. If you play the right song at the right point and the light, if you transition in such a way, when from this song you go into this song, and if the lyrical part hits at the right points, they'll go bonkers. It doesn't really matter if they are in key or if they're not in the same key or if they're out of key, except if the vocals are not clashing, everything is good. So don't try to clash two songs vocals. So mix it in such a way that when one song finishes, the other song picks up automatically. I mean, you have to start in such a way that it picks up automatically, and then people will enjoy it. So that's all about it. Only 5 to 10% of the people in your crowd, 10% is also a long stretch, but yeah, only 5% of the audience might really know the difference between you mixing in key and you mixing on out of key on, or if you're missing a bar, or if you're missing a half a beat, or up and down and anything like that. So whatever doing live, do it confidently, don't worry about it. And what happens is when everyone is dancing, it goes in the flow. People will not really remember. Only you will know that you have made this mistake. They will not remember it, okay? And I have done so many mistakes while I was DJing, so yeah, I know that. Alright, so this is one way of doing it, man. Now, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Not much. But yes, a very creative thing which you can probably implement in your mixes as well. Anything to get creative. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Hope this video made sense. And if you have any questions, doubts, just comment down below and let's see how this goes. Have a nice day. Keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing.